Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Just waiting for Powerwash Simulator to start up. Welcome. My name is Pink Gardenia, and I'm coming to you from a little cooler place today. Last 4 days we've had temperatures up over 40 degrees. Yesterday was the worst. My indoor-outdoor room got to 46 yesterday. So we pretty much stayed inside with the air conditioner on. So, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different today. I thought I'd play Powerwash Simulator and just have a little chat. So give you the opportunity to get to know me a little bit better. Uh, so let's start with a career. Let's just start at the beginning. How about we just start at the beginning and just work our way from there? Okay. Just got to adjust my volume a little bit. Okay, so all the usual buttons: E to equip, R to rotate nozzle. It's been a while since I played this. F to pick up and place equipment, C to aim, X and Z to rotate. I'll forget all of this. Shift to sprint, Control to stand or crouch. I'll forget all of this. Absolutely will forget all of this by the time I get into the game. Okay, so backwards, forwards, backwards. Left or right. Okay. And there we go. So, as I said, my name's Pink Gardenia. I'm Australian. I'm a little older than what most people who stream are. I'm actually in my 60s. I first started streaming about 12 months ago. I was doing craft streams and had a lot of trouble with my equipment. And for lack of a better, I didn't have the money to be able to upgrade my equipment to be able to stream without a problem. Laptop I was using was not suitable. It was slow. It took about 15 minutes to get up and running. And every time I do a stream, something went wrong. So my son, which I've mentioned on some of my other streams, has been streaming for a number of years, and he has the whole setup. He streams at the night time when I'm asleep, and we talked about it, and I said, yeah, is there any way that we can set me up on your equipment and so then I can stream while he's asleep? So it works well for both of us. The only issue is that if we ever want to play a game together, we can't do that. So maybe a little bit further down the track, one day I might get my own equipment and we can take it from there. But in the meantime, we're both happy to share the equipment. So that's basically where I am at the moment. I think I've got it clean from this angle. There we go. So yeah, so some of my interests, I'm a hardcore Animal Crossing gamer. I've been playing Animal Crossing for quite a number of years. Very much looking forward to this new update that's coming out on the 15th. It's not as good as a new game. We wanted a new game, but Nintendo being Nintendo, gotta remember what was crouch. Was it control? Ah, yeah. We were hoping for a new game with the Switch 2 coming out. We thought we might get a new game. But no, Nintendo just said, no, we're not going to give you a new game, but we'll give you an update. Even though they had said that they that they were not going to update New Horizons after Happy Home Academy came out. Now we're getting a new update, so, but look, we'll take it. It's better than nothing. We were getting a bit bored with what we have, so I've also played quite a few of the Pokemon games. I played Pokemon Go from time to time. Lost a little bit of interest in it just recently. It gets too hot in summer to be running around outside trying to find Pokemon. So it's sort of, you can only do so much from the comfort of your home. Now I know there's a way of, okay, that changes the nozzle. Ah, there we go. Yeah, there was a way to rotate it. So yeah, so Pokemon, I've played quite a few of the earlier games. Not so much the later games. No, up there. Recently got into Cult of the Lamb. That's a fun game. I'm really enjoying that. But apart from that, I don't really sort of play well, Powerwash Simulator. I have played this one before. Pardon me. And also Supermarket Simulator. I played I played that as well. I'll probably play that on stream at some point. Considering that I've been playing it on the laptop. It's so much better to play it on my son's computer. It's so much faster. So much faster. One of my favourite things to do is I like to paint. I am not an artist at all, but I do like putting paint on a canvas or a canvas sheet and making something pretty. I'm self-taught, so I didn't do art in high school. I haven't taken any art lessons or anything like that. YouTube is a wonderful place for learning how to do things. There's been so many things that I've learnt how to do by watching YouTube videos. A little bit of a creative streak. I do like to make things. I like to do things with my hands, so getting out in the garden is one thing that I really enjoy doing. There's a removal van outside my nightmare neighbour's place. They're finally going. Okay. So yeah, so that's just a little bit about me. I do like to challenge myself. One of the things that, what I'm doing here is in streaming gameplay. This is a challenge. This is something that, I'm not used to doing. Something different. And so far, I'm enjoying it. I will probably enjoy it a lot more when I start getting some followers and some people start joining me and having a chat and getting to know me a little bit better. I'm looking forward to that, but I understand that it takes time. It takes time to build up a following. So yeah. I actually really enjoy doing this power wash stuff in real life. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Now I've got to remember, is it tab to pick up that? Oh no, tabs to see how space. Oh, space to jump. Okay. Is it A? No. Just got to remember how to. Oh, F to pick up. So I'm just going to move it out of the way at the moment until I finish doing side. I enjoy playing games like this. Okay, there we go. And let's just do that. Okay. Okie doke. So I would say let's pick this up and move it over here. Oh, hello. Hello, Fiora Lee. I'm pretty good. And yourself? I'm just nice to have you here. Nice to have somebody to talk to while I'm playing a game. It's good to see somebody come in. So welcome in. Ah, there we go. Managed to work it out. So just been talking a little bit about myself and who I am and where I come from, and oh, what am I doing? Hang on, let's go back. There we go. Still getting used to the controls here, so there we go. Change the direction. So one of the things that I do have a dog. How's my day going so far? Well, considering we've just had 4 days over 40 degrees Celsius, today is a lot cooler. We're looking at the biggest problem that we've got is it's very smoky outside. So there's bushfires in the area. Doesn't affect me. I'm not near the bush at all. But yeah, it's very smoky. So even though the weather's a bit nicer and it would be nice to go outside, it's a little too smoky. So I'm glad you joined in. What sort of streams do you like to watch? Oh, that was quick. I got bumpers, grill and headlights. So I'm a fairly new streamer. I haven't been streaming for very long. I'm still getting used to it. So far on my streams that I've done to date, I started off playing Goose Goose Duck, didn't realise that it was an online game, found myself in an online in an online game and got kicked out because I didn't talk. Found out later that I didn't talk because I was muted the whole time. So I was sort of like, oh no, nobody could hear me anyway. So even the whole stream was muted. Newbie era, and I think it's something that most streamers go through at one point in time. I know my son certainly did. Yesterday I was playing what was I playing yesterday? Oh, the trolley solution. That was interesting. Yes, the trolley solution was quite interesting. I will go back to that. I found that was quite easy to play. So the grill. Personally, I like to play. I've been playing Animal Crossing for quite a while. I play Pokemon games as well. Haven't played the new ones, but I do play Pokemon Go from time to time, especially if I'm out. And Powerwash Simulator, this is the first time I've played it for ages, so I'm still getting used to the controls again. Bumpers. One of the things that I'm doing with... I finished it. One of the things I'm doing with the streaming is I'm playing games I've never played before. So, games... for example, I played Celeste. Now, Celeste was... No, it wasn't... I did play Celeste. It was... It was okay. Game I played just recently was Turnip Boy, and I've got 3 videos on YouTube with me playing Turnip Boy. It was hard because it didn't sort of tell you, it didn't tell you what buttons to press to do things, and I struggled so much on that. Minecraft. I love Minecraft. One of the things I did, so when my kids were younger, they wanted to play Minecraft. Particularly my son wanted to play Minecraft, and I didn't know what Minecraft was. So, so I thought, well, if I go on and play it and see what it's like, then I know if it's going to be suitable for him. And so, big mistake on my behalf because I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So, so it was approved, and my son went in and he played it. You have a suggestion for me? Sure, you can share it. I'm happy to get any suggestions. Loading them. So what's your suggestion? Yes. That's one of the things that that I'm going to be working on, is just refining a few things. For example, I wouldn't mind getting a model and having a model on the screen. Obviously, that takes money to do that. And at the moment, I'm still getting used to the whole streaming and playing games and doing stuff and talking on stream. And oh, you're a graphic artist. Very well. Very nice. Yeah, that's the biggest issue that I've got is with the cost of things and getting set up and everything. So I've only just been doing this probably a week. So I think this is about my 5th or 6th stream. And so all of that sort of stuff would just certainly down the track. Okay, so yes, I would like to see some of your recent creative. I don't know how you could show it to me though. I haven't set up a Discord as yet. It's something that that I need, according to my son, I need to do. So I need he's going to help me get that set up over the next few days. And I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. And but yeah, I'm sort of yeah. So yeah, give me a couple of days to get Discord set up. I'm not familiar with how to use Discord and that at this stage. My son will show me how to get that all organised, and then check back in with me, and I'll let you know when I've got that all set up, and we can do something. Would love to see what you've got. Would love to see what ideas you may have. I'm certainly open to any suggestions whatsoever. And see, and that's another thing that that I'm hoping to get into a little bit further down the track too, is being able to play games with other people. And Minecraft is one that you can set so many things up on Minecraft. One of the first things I did when I first started playing Minecraft was I actually completely flattened the entire world. So I just knocked everything down, brick by brick, everything. The whole thing, just not right down to bedrock, although I did start doing that, but just completely flattened the entire world. Took me about 3 months to do, and I didn't start using TNT until the very end because I didn't know about it. And one of the things I really liked doing was I set up a railway track around the entire world, and that was that. It took ages, but gee, it was a lot of fun. I can't make a Discord account right now. I would love to, but I have no idea how to do it. It'll only take 5 minutes. It might take 5 minutes for you, but it might take a bit longer for me. It's a little bit, yeah, so as I said, if you check back in with me, tomorrow, I'll have it set up and ready to go tomorrow. I think I am on Discord, but I've never used it. Do I have Instagram? I do have Instagram. Again, it's not something that I use. Let me have a look. Discord. Okay, now let me get. Haven't got. Just having a look to see if I've got Pink Gardenia set up on Discord or not. I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Let me have a look. Instagram. Okay. No, I don't want that. No. No, look, leave it with me. I will get those set up today. In particular, Discord. I'll get that set up, and then tomorrow I can share all that information with everyone, and we can take it from there. This is all of this sort of stuff is very new to me, and I'm one that, I don't mind a bit of a challenge from time to time. But once I get everything all set up and organised, and that, I'll be right. I mean, to start off with, this was sort of something that, I had no idea if I was even going to enjoy making videos and doing things. So, and just the fact that, I worked out how to put the videos onto YouTube as well. So, I have a YouTube channel. It's just Pink Gardenia. Thank you, Fiora Lee. It would be great to see you again tomorrow, and I'll have everything set up with the Discord and Instagram and everything. I'll have that all set up tomorrow. So I do appreciate you coming in and watching me, and not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. And Well, it depends on how I'm sort of feeling and whether I'll go back to the trolley problem again. I enjoyed playing the trolley. Well, should I say the trolley solution? I kept calling it the trolley problem. Or if I'll play something different, I'm very much, I might play something different again. Might play Supermarket Simulator. The good thing about having a son that also streams games is that he shares his games with me. So I can pick, any of the games that he's got. Oh, see, that annoys me when it does that. I want to do the whole thing. So he shares his games with me. So I just pick whatever game I want to play. One thing I did notice, I picked a game that he hadn't played yet, and it was the Turnip Boy game, and I got stuck. And so, thinking that he'd already played the game, I said to him, "Look, I've gotten stuck in this game, and I just don't. I know it's something really simple that I'm missing. And can you help me out?" And he said, "Well, I haven't played that game yet." And I went, "Oh." So bless his heart, he jumped on. Now, I'd played the game for 50 minutes, and when I got stuck, and he played for 10 minutes, got up to where I was up to, and managed to work out what I was missing in 10 minutes. Oh, it was so funny. But, and then he didn't play it. He said, I'll let you continue playing the rest of it. And so it didn't really give him any spoilers as such for when he decides to play it. But yeah, so I'm trying to sort of play games that he's played. So if I do get into some trouble, I've got some help, which I really do appreciate. But yeah, so that's a bit about me. And what I enjoy doing. I'm not sure if this has gone ding or not. I feel like it hasn't. Well, it could be up the top. Oh, this hot weather that we've been having. I mean, yes, it's summer here, but we do normally get temperatures over 40, but not usually 4 days in a row. Usually, we'll get one hot day, and then we'll have, probably through summer we might get 1 week of 40-degree temperatures, but that's broken up over the 3 months. But yeah, and the last time we had these sorts of temperatures that we're having at the moment, we had some really bad bushfires. So it hasn't been good, but it is summer, and that's what happens. That's basically what happens in summer. Go up. Okay. Okie doke. This is such a satisfying game. Another game I have played in the past was Satisfactory. It's a little bit like Minecraft in a way, that you're doing a lot of building. I like building games. I am eventually going to get very brave, and I'm sort of building up to it. I would like to play Expedition 33. I watched my son play it, and it was such a good game. But I have to get better. I have to get better at fighting games, because I'm not good with fighting monsters and stuff like that. I mean, even in Pokemon, one of the Pokemon games I struggled with, because you had to dodge. You had to dodge the attacks, and I'm like, oh, I can do everything else, but dodging. So yeah, so there's a few games that I would like to play down the track. This game needs a little bit of background music. Because it's very quiet. When it's so quiet, I feel like I need to keep talking. Turn that around. I recently did my my parents' driveway. Oh, took me a good few hours to do, and it's just as satisfying as doing it this way. I find from time to time I get a little bit stuck on being creative. You know, I get to a point where I sort of like, what am I going to paint this time, or what am I going to draw this time, or you know, I get a bit stuck, and sometimes playing a game helps get me out of that. Sort of gives me ideas. In Animal Crossing, if I sort of get to a point where I'm sort of like, oh, I'm getting so bored with this game because there's nothing new to play, nothing new to do, I'll go to other people's islands and have a look at their islands and see, and just get ideas as to how other people have sort of decorated their island and what they've done with it. And then I'll take bits and pieces of those ideas and I'll just go and just redo a whole part of my island. Just, you know, take it apart and then just redo the whole thing. Just sort of makes things different. It sort of makes things different. So gives me something to do. Definitely needs some background music. Even some birds, you know, they had some birds chirping in the background, or just some sort of ambient noise. We have a lot of sulphur-crested cockatoos around our place, and I have a gutter that fills up with water, and I try and keep it full of water, especially if we've got hot weather. It's not unusual for me to go out the back and see 10 sulphur-crested cockatoos up on the roof having a drink. We have a lot of other birds in the area as well. A lot of pink and grey galahs, which are called Major Mitchells. We have a lot of rainbow lorikeets in the area as well. The rainbow lorikeets don't come and drink. But mainly there's a family of magpies that live in one of the trees near us. They come and drink. It's mainly sulphur crested cockatoos that like to come and drink from the gutter. I should see if there's a way of putting some music on. Suppose you'd have to be careful of copyright. But yeah, I think having some sort of music while doing this would be quite relaxing. Oops, hang on. Just a bit. Okay. Oh, there. Well, this is making it a little bit. There. That's all it took. Tiniest little bit. Need to step back a little bit. There we go. And last chair. Up, go back a bit. Yep. I think I need to find some things to talk about. I watched Jacksepticeye playing this. He would play with somebody, and he would interview them while they were both playing. And that was really entertaining. You got to know a little bit more about the two of them, and they had a lot of fun. Now that'd be somebody that'd be interesting to talk to, but then I don't know. What would... I think Markiplier also did the same thing. Played Powerwash Simulator and chat to people at the same time. It's a good idea. It's a little bit like Minecraft. You can do that in Minecraft too. Have people join you. Oh, no, didn't want to go up that high. We come back a little bit. Is that little tiny bit there? Okay, let's walk around here. Can I get it now? No. Oh. The elusive little tiny touch. Okay, let's go around this way. Oh. Oh. Just that tiny little bit. Okay, what if I go... What if I change that way? What if I go up a little bit? Oh, I don't know if I got it. Okay. Always best to get the underneath side first. It's so nice to have somebody come in and have a chat. let's go up to the top of the table. There we go. Now, there's a footstool around here. Where did I see it? Okay. Okay. F to pick it up. Oh, no, go back a little bit. F to pick it up. Walk it over. Walk it over here. And put it down there. Up. Oh, let's do this way. Okay. Let's go this way. Go back a bit. Pick it up. Let's move around here. Back. And let's put it down there. Oh, here comes my dog. Salamander. Somebody is probably walking across the front of the house. And here, this is my house. Don't you come here. Oh, there. Okay. Oh, no, now put it there. Okay. Who's going? Oh. That's better. Now we're getting... That's it. Okay. So while I'm up here, let's go across the top of the fence. You can hear my dog in the background. He's barking because there's probably somebody walking past. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so pick that up. Let's go over here. Pop down there. Let's go that way. Well, there we go. Now I'm getting... Now we're cooking with gas. No, I'm going the wrong way. So, the to-do list for today. Set up my Discord. And Instagram. I'll eventually get there. There's a few things that I'd like to do. I'm still learning how to do things. And getting used to doing things as well. I mean, it's going to take me a while to get 50 followers before I become, you know, people can start sort of subscribing and redeeming stuff and things, you know, like it's going to take a little while for that to all happen. Slow but steady. A little bit like power washing a fence. Slow but steady. Take your time, get it done. A little bit like life. Take your time. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted that. There we go, look at that. Change that again. Lattice. Okay. It's like Morse code. Do 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 do. And just when you think you've done I'll have to go on to the other side and do the other side as well. Oh, go the other way. Go down. And do this one as well. This is quite a nice backyard, this one. I'd rather like to have a backyard like this myself. Although this area here, I'd have this area here all under cover. And probably enclosed. While we're here, let's do this. Oh, I did it again. I think it's my nail keeps clipping the E button. Okay. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, look at that. Go lower? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah. Go up a little bit. No, get down. Down. Okay. I have a funny feeling that that's all I can do on the top. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's still a lot. There's a lot more tucked away in this. Light duty. Narrow fan of water provides strong pressure. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. We got different ones. Okay. Narrow at speed, maximum pressure. Let's do that one for a little bit. Oh, yeah. Feel the power. Feel the power of that. Let's get right down into there. Oh. Not actually doing anything. Okay. Go this way. Oh. Yeah, see that spot's still there. It's a matter of trying to get into it. Is it still there? A little bit. Oh, okay, so let's go up. Let's go across, okay. Oh, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, there's a fine line on this one. This is tricky. Come on. Yes. But this bit here is still... How are you supposed to get down into this? It's still there? Yeah, a little bit there. Okay. Let's go up a little bit. Go across. Okay. Oh, I tell you, it's... Oh. Very tricky to getting underneath here. Oh. 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 There we go. Let's change the nozzle. It's sort of getting into it a little bit more there, but if I do that, there's still a few... If I go out a little bit. It's tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Dip, 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 dip. Okay, let's stand up. Let's move back. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually finished this section or not. Oh, go that way. So I'm just about ready to call it quits. Oh, go on a little bit. Change direction. And change direction again. There's that Morse code again. Doot, 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 doot. So this game is a lot of fun to play. I think for a stream, I think it's more fun to play it with somebody else when you're on a stream. Um, oh, few things. So let's just see if this is, yeah. This is all good here. Looks like it. Okay, so 68% complete. I think I might leave it there for today. And I'll come back to for tomorrow. I might find something else to play, and something that's a little bit more interesting. And I find that this is a good game to play if you're on your own, or if you're playing with somebody else and both of you are cleaning and you can have a chat to each other. It was nice to see Fiora Lee come in and have a chat to me. Thank you very much for doing that. Much appreciated. And hope you have a great day. And for now, I'll say goodbye, and then I'll come back. I'll be back tomorrow with something else to play as well. So take care, be kind to one another, don't get into any trouble, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, let's put the goodbye stream. There you go. See you next time. Bye.